Hello everybody, what's going on? It's LewisThePen here, and I'm back with another Clash of Clans video for you guys. So in today's video, we have a kind of a special video. So as you guys know, I was upgrading the wizard to the new max level 8, and we finally did get the wizard upgraded. So as you see, it is level 8 now. If we go into our army camps, you can see we have 4 max level wizards and 16 max level healers. So we have the new max level troops in our army camps, and today we're going to be testing how good the new level 8 wizard is with the new level 5 healers. So let me know in the comments, guys, if you want more of these like max level troop gameplay videos, because you guys do really like most of the videos that I post, but this is kind of something different. So if you guys do want more of these videos, let me know in the comments and hit the like button so I know you do. So guys, just before we get into this video, we're going to go into our laboratory, because we did actually get the max level wizards a few days ago, and after that we did upgrade our skeleton spell to level 2, but unfortunately we can't afford it to upgrade it. And the only thing we can upgrade, I believe, is the heal spell. So let's go and upgrade it to level 7, the new max level with the heal spell. And let's get him going up in 3, 2, 1, boom. So we have a new max level heal spell upgrading, and there will be some gameplay on that soon. So stick around to the channel, turn on notifications if you want to see some max level healer and heal gameplay, because that's going to be pretty cool. So guys, this is our army. We have 4 wizards, 16 healers, 5 rage spells, and then the next army we have trained up is 60 max level wizards. So that's our next army, and it's going to be pretty cool. We also have 3 rage and 3 heal, and I believe we should just request some troops. So let's just request for wizards only. So we did a request for wizards. I'm not too sure how many people are on, but let's go into an attack. So just before we do, let's go into Sherpa Towers and let's grab a screenshot for the thumbnail. So guys, we have our thumbnails screenshotted, so let's go into a live attack. So hopefully you guys will enjoy this video, because I don't know how this is going to work. I haven't used max level 8 wizards yet, I don't believe. I did use a few in the G-Barch event. I used a few max level wizards, but this looks like a good base to take on. So let's see how one wizard does with 15 healers, and we'll save 1 healer and 1 wizard and try him at the end. So let's go down and drop all our healers. Where should we drop them? So the air defences are around the edge, kind of not the best base, but let's see how it does. So we're going to go and drop all our healers on the edge. Now we have 15 to drop. We actually have 16, but we're going to drop 15, and we're going to drop our 1 wizard. So this base does have an eagle artillery, but that should be fine. And let's get the healers moving into the base. Let's see how this does. So the wizard is going to do a ton of damage under rage to this town hall. Oh, and the eagle artillery is shooting the wizard. That is great. So this is going to be a complete fail. Can we take down the town hall? No. Great. That is great. So another wizard going in now. Hopefully we can take down town hall and get the healers moving in. Drop another rage spell on these healers. So the wizard does stay alive and all the healers are going down. So that's kind of unfortunate how the eagle artillery is shooting the healers and the wizard. But next raid will attack a base without a eagle artillery. Let's see how that does. So the wizard is down, that's a shame, and let's just use our king, a mortal king. Let's see how that does, because the wizard doesn't seem like it's going to work, and I believe the king will do some good damage. So let's use the king's ability once he breaks through the wall, and let's see how this goes. So we already have the win, so that should be fine. We got a little bit of loot, and we're going to use another rage spell onto the king to keep him alive, but unfortunately all the healers are going down, so it's kind of a shame. So we have 1 healer left, and it's about to go down in 2 seconds, and it's down. Should be, yep, down. And we missed the king's ability because I was looking at the healer. Well, we're off to a great start, guys. So let's just use a rage spell and 2 wizards up here, because they look pretty cool, purple wizards. So that was a complete fail, guys. We did get the win, and we did get some wizards from Blossom, so thanks for them. And we have our wizards training up now, and let's just swap out some heal spells for a earthquake. So we're going to drop a heal and a rage, and we're going to bring some earthquakes. And we can't actually hold one, so we need to drop another rage spell. So let's drop another rage and go for another earthquake and a poison. So guys, we did receive a healing spell from Blossom, so thank you very much for the troops and the spell. And let's just have a look. So if we go into our other base, our upgrade base, let's have a look at these new max level wizards. So let's bring an army camp to the middle. Perfect, and let's have a look how they look. So we need to gem our wizards up actually, so gem them. Gem these spells, and we're good. So guys, look at all these wizards. We have a ton of them in the army camps, and we have 68 to be exact. And we have our spells, and we have 2 heal, 2 rage, 1 poison, and 4 earthquakes. And we will gem up our king in just a moment. So guys, do you like the look of these level 8 wizards? They look a lot better in my opinion. I like the purple coat. But if you don't like them, or if you do like them, let me know in the comments what your opinion is on these wizards. Because personally I like them, and I'm not too sure if they're like overpowered yet. I haven't really used them much. I've only used a few in G-Barch, so let's go into the attack log. You see we have only 5 wizards in each army, and we have been failing quite a lot, but I don't know if that's because of the wizards or because we're using giants, barbarians, archers and goblins. So guys, just before we get into our next attack, I just have to say we did actually lose our last war. It's very unfortunate. We kind of went into it too cocky because we thought it was an easy win. Because if you go and have a look at the enemy war log, you see it isn't very great. They only had 80% in each war, and we only had 90% in each war in our war log. But we did get outmatched. They had 1 war 10 war 11, and that made the decider. Because we didn't have any 10 or 11 triples, and they didn't have any 10 or 11 triples. Just because they had 1 more 10 or 11, it kind of decided the war. Because we unfortunately couldn't 3-star it. But let's go into our attacks. We have 60 wizards, 8 in CC, 2 heal, 2 rage, 1 poison, and 4 quake. So let's just go into it. Let's see how this starts the new max level 8 wizards. And let's attack the first town or 10 we land on, because like I said in the previous raid, we aren't going to be attacking an eagle because it just destroyed our wizards. So guys, we have landed on this town or 10, and it's kind of a good base, but I think we can take it down. So where should we drop the quake? So I do kind of want to get some of this dark elixir because we are low. So let's drop the quakes right here on the dark elixir and the double cannon, taking down some damage to them. And how are we going to do this? Because we don't have wall breakers. So let's try and make a quick funnel with some wizards just around the edge. Try and do some damage to some structures. And let's see how this goes. So we did take down the bomb tower, that's good. Wizard tower's going down. We need to drop a few on this cannon, and then we should be good to get into the base. So we have the legend of the last Harry Potter breaking down this wall, so we're going to wait for him to do that. Then we're going to go in for a full-scale attack on this base. So while we just wait for him, I just want to say thank you guys for the comments and the likes in the last video. A ton of you guys really liked the Supercell idea video, and I hope they did see it, because if they did, that's pretty cool, and maybe we can have some impact on the game that we all know and love. So let's go into it. We're going to drop an early rage spell and an early heal, and just spam all our wizards. 2 fingers going into the base. Hopefully there's no giant bomb, because if there is... Yep, guys, I jinxed that, didn't I? Yep. Well, that happened. It seems we aren't very good at live attacks, so yeah, I don't know what we're going to do now. But let's go ahead and just train up a random army. Let's go for a normal army actually, and we'll use some max level wizards. So let's see what I have in here. So guys, let's just make an army. Let's go for a golem and some bowlers. And let's grab some witches also with some max level wizards. Let's bring about 20. Let's see how they do. Grab some wall breakers as well, and let's drop 1 wall breaker and maybe a baby dragon. So this is kind of a weird army I just made. And let's go for 2 rage, 1 jump. Actually we grab 3 rage, and let's grab a heal spell and a skeleton spell, because we do have the new level 2 skeleton spell. Let's see how it does, and can we actually bring 1 more? Nope, that's all. So we need to gem up our army. 54 gems for the troops, 44 for the spells, a ton of gems, but we're good, and gem up our king. So this should be good. We have our army here. 6 wall breakers, 20 wizards, 1 baby dragon, 1 golem, 5 witches, 8 bowlers, 1 heal, 1 jump, 1 skeleton spell, and 3 rage spells, and our barbarian king. So let's see how this does in the multiplayer battles. And this will be the final attack of the video, guys. It was a complete fail, but I hope you guys do enjoy it anyway, because if you did, that's greatly appreciated, and if you did, make sure to smash the like button, because we are trying to get our way to 5,000 subscribers before 2018. I believe we can do it, but it would be pretty cool to do it early, because I am thinking of doing some milestones at 5,000 subscribers, because it is kind of a big step up in the YouTube grind, and we have been doing daily now for a month, so I'm thinking of doing maybe some live streams on the 5,000 subscriber mark, because that would be pretty cool. I'm not too sure if I will, or I might do something else like a Q&A, or I'm not too sure, guys. Let me know in the comments what you think I should do for 5,000 subscribers. So guys, look at this base we landed on. It is a weird base. It's got level 7 walls and really high level defenses, but low level cannons, so I'm not too sure. We're just going to go in for the attack. Ton of loot in the base, and obviously we're going to grab us, so we're going to go from this side, the left side, because this is where the most loot is. So we're just going to drop our golem first, with some backup level 8 wizards behind. And we're going to drop an early jump spell on this expo to get into the base. And we have our wall breakers, obviously. They will destroy these level 8 walls, these level 7 walls, sorry. And let's just drop everything we have. So our witches, our bowlers, Barbarian King, the rest of the wizards, and an early rage spell. It didn't drop. Okay, early rage spell down. And we're going to go with an early heal spell and skeleton spell on this Inferno Tower to do some great damage. So this Inferno Tower is almost dead. I'm not too sure how it's almost dead, but it is down. And we are getting a ton of loot, so we're going to drop another rage spell in just a moment. Now we're going to drop a rage spell on these bowlers, the wizards, and the Barbarian King to do some damage into this base. So I'm not too sure if you can pull off a 3-star, all our witches did go around unfortunately. Barbarian King's ability now to take down this Inferno Tower, and it is looking pretty good. Hopefully we can get these 2 gold storages and the elixir one at the top. So the elixir one is going down. Unfortunately we can't get a gold one I believe, but that should be fine. So elixir is down and 55% 2-star so far. Our golem did get stuck on a wall, kind of unfortunate for us. We have 1 baby dragon. I'm not too sure how much this can do. I do want to try and get the gold, but I'm not sure if the baby dragon will get to the gold because of all the defenses around it. So we might go 4%. If we drop the baby dragon on the right hand side, we can get percent, or we can try and YOLO and grab the gold in the middle. So guys, we're going to go for the YOLO play and try and grab this gold. I'm not sure if it's going to work because we're going to drop the baby dragon here. And unfortunately it does go down to the dark elixir drill. But that's all good, we do need some dark elixir like I said earlier in the episode. And I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I'll see you next time guys. Peace.